Morning cyclists, this is Rick. Today is Thursday, September 7th, 2023. Today's bike is going to be the Canyon Endurace CF7. I was intending on riding my Linsky Helix bike, but as I was getting ready, the last moment I put the computer on the Linsky and the front tire's flat. So one of the beauties of having more than one bike is we called up the Canyon as a replacement. Today's weather, it's going to be a hot one, over 100 degrees. Later this afternoon, could hit 104 degrees. Right now it's 85 degrees, humidity 77%. Dew point is 78, I think, or those may be reversed. Wind is out of the west at 4 miles an hour, and I don't see a cloud in the sky. Let's ride. I'll fix the flat tire on the Linsky when I get back home. Didn't want it to delay the start of the ride, which I managed to start at 2 minutes after 9:02. Today's route, because it's Thursday, and typically I go south and east on Thursday, but I also have to go by Kingwood Park High School, and Thursday they seem to start late and there's a big traffic jam. So I'm going to do something I don't do very often. I'm going to ride my route, Atascocita, Huffman, Walden. Throw in some reverse though, just to make it interesting. So it's not going to be an automatic no-brainer ride today. I'm going to have to be thinking, keep the streets, keep the route in mind. And I'm going to do this the correct way, or the way I envision it anyway. Riding the route in this direction, Kingwood Park High School will be towards the end of the ride instead of the beginning of the ride. When I get back, I'll watch some of the Tour of Britain and then Vuelta a España Stage 12. So far, so good on the reverse part. Seeing streets from a different angle. Usually through the parking ride here, I go the opposite direction. This will take me behind the new HEB. Going through the parking ride lot at the moment. Riding south beside Westlake Houston Parkway. Normally I ride the opposite direction on this green belt. Since this is reverse route day, we're going reverse. Going in reverse changes my mileage at given points. I have to think differently as far as how far along in the ride I am. On the way back, I'll be over on the other Greenbelt Trail. .4 miles, 25 minutes after 9. Riding through Kings Harbor. I'm going to take the Greenbelt over the river, which I don't normally do. Up ahead. Also, I got word yesterday from GoPro that they're Going to ship my replacement GoPro 10. Maybe today. I'm ready for it to come back. Now, I think a day or two from releasing the GoPro 12, which has some interesting features that I might be able to use. We'll have to see. Waiting on the review from DC Rainmaker. Should come up tomorrow. Riding southeast on Kings River Drive, or no, I'm sorry, Atascocita Shores Drive. I ride this direction a lot of times on Saturday mornings, but I'm going to turn right on Sunny Shores Drive at the stop sign, which I don't normally do on Saturdays. And I will stay on Sunny Shores Drive till I get to Reba Wood, where I will turn left. Little uphill. Here, Reba Wood will take me back to Atascocita Shores Drive, just north of FM 1960. 8.3 miles, 43 minutes after 9. Working on my overall average speed. It's 12.6 miles an hour right now. Riding east on Reba Wood. Little chunk of the Atascocita golf course to my right. We'll make a little chicane turn here. I'm going to go left, then right. Stay on Reba Wood. .3 miles, and it's 47 minutes after 9. This is Atascocita Shores at FM 1960. I'm going to be going to the left, which is that direction. Over here to the right. On the way back, I'll go straight ahead so that I can loop through Walden and continue the reverse route. Riding east over Lake Houston on FM 1960. Nice tailwind. Plus the passing traffic. Riding east on FM 1960, coming up to Fair Lake Lane. Almost always I would turn right, but because this is a reverse, I'm going to continue on FM 1960 to FM 2100. I don't go this direction usually on FM 2100. This is probably the biggest part of the reverse, biggest difference. This is East Lake Houston Parkway. It's a traffic light. Approaching FM 2100, where I'll turn right. I'll stay on FM 2100 till I get to Old Atascocita Road, where I will turn right, head back. .4 miles, 4 minutes after 10. Gonna have some headwind for a while. Approaching Old Atascocita Road, next intersection. Turning right. Okay, definitely have some headwind now with the wind out of the west and me riding west. 14.6 miles, 9 minutes after 10. Approaching Fair Lake Lane, where I'll turn right. Hopefully get a little bit of relief from this headwind. I'll be riding north, back to FM 1960. I got a little bit of relief. All right, it's 15.7 miles so far. 13 minutes after 10. A little different view on Fair Lake Lane, riding the opposite direction. Average speeds 13.7 miles an hour. Not too bad considering the headwind on Old Atascocita Road. Riding south on Atascocita Shores Drive after turning left off of FM 1960. A lot quieter back here. Head to Walden. Make the route through Walden before turning north. .0 miles, 29 minutes after 10. Average speed overall is 13.8 miles an hour. The headwind riding west over Lake Houston wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, which helped. Riding in Kingwood Greens, opposite direction. I go on these streets usually several times a week, but not reverse. .8 miles. It's 11 a.m. Overall average speed 13.5 miles an hour. Riding northwest on Valley Manor Drive in Kings Forest. We'll cross the speed bump here, another hydrovac truck. Now, turn right on the Woods Estates. The Wood Estates. .0 miles, 16 minutes after 11. Overall average speed 13.4 miles an hour. Riding north on Plum Valley Drive in south. No, I'm sorry. I believe it is North Woodland Hills Village. .6 miles. 24 minutes after 11. We'll turn left at Oak Shores. Riding on Hidden Pines Drive, back there at, excuse me, Lake, something or Lake Fur, something like that. There's been a big water leak for a couple weeks. Well, the workers are there fixing it. .3 miles, riding beside North Park Drive.